Alright, what's going on everyone? Today we have an ambitious deck. I don't know if this is good, but it seems fun. We're built around the Jolly Balloon Man. So this is a 3-mana 1/4 with haste. Not great to start with, however, you can pay 1, tap it to create a token copy of another creature you control, except it's a 1/1. It's a red balloon. And then you sacrifice it at end of turn. So the temptation might be to fill your deck with big stuff, but that doesn't make sense. We don't care about the size of the creature because it's going to be a 1/1 anyway. What we care about is cool enter the battlefield effects. My first thought when I saw this was Sanguine Evangelist. So this is a 3-mana 2/1. When it enters, it makes a 1/1 bat, and when it dies, it makes a 1/1 bat. So if we make a copy of this with the Balloon Man, the Jolly Balloon Man for that matter, it's going to make a copy of this, make a bat, then it gets sacrificed at end of turn, and make another bat. So we get 2 bats left behind no matter what. So some other enter the battlefield effects that we might care about. This can make a clue token. So this is sort of like 1 mana, make a clue to draw if resources are thin. It's also perfectly fine to play on turn 1. We have Resolute Reinforcements, which when it enters makes a 1/1. So every time we make a copy of this, we get an extra 1/1. So this is making 1/1 tokens. This is making 1/1 tokens. So what can we do with those? And that's where Arabella comes in. 2 mana 1/3. When it attacks, it's going to deal X damage to each opponent and gain X, where X is the number of creatures we control with 2 power or less. Now I will say that this and this card are not great to copy with the Jolly Balloon Man because he doesn't remove legendary. So if we make a copy of Arabella, we have to sacrifice the original, but we can use that to give it haste if it's going to win us the game. There's been games where I've played this, made a copy, sacrificed the original just to have a 1/1 haste copy to win the game. So that's relevant. And it works really well with all of these 1/1 tokens we can make. And because we're making all these 1/1 tokens, we also have the Recruit. This is played in the Boros Convoke deck, so you might be familiar with it. When it enters, it's going to give everything +1/+0 and give them haste. Once again, this works really well with this because it can give it haste. But also every time we make a copy of this with the Jolly Balloon Man, we get another mass pump, and that's also going to be true for Sanguine Evangelist. I didn't talk about it, but it has Battle Cry. So when we make a 1/1 copy of it, we're going to attack with the 1/1 flyer that has Battle Cry, which is going to pump all of our tokens that we're making from these things, right? Then we have this, which is just like a sort of backup version of Jolly Balloon Man. It enters, it flickers something, meaning we can just play this, flicker an Evangelist to get some more bats. Then we have Beza. So this is not perfect to flicker or to copy, I guess, with Jolly Balloon Man because we can't keep the token. But what we can do is if we're way behind, we can use Jolly Balloon Man to make copies of this just to re-trigger its enter the battlefield effect. If we're behind on lands, we get to make a treasure. If we're behind on life, we gain 4. If we're behind on creatures, we make 2 1/1s. And if we're behind on cards, we get to draw, right? So basically, any aspect of the game that we're behind on, this catches us up. So if we have both of these in play, we can pay 1, just make a 1/1 copy of it that's going to die immediately because of the legendary roll to re-trigger all these effects, which can be relevant. And then we have this card, which is the most ambitious kind of crazy top-end thing. It's a 6 mana 7/6 trampler, and the reason I'm playing this is while it is big, it also is 3 mana discard to deal 3 damage. So this is a removal spell that we play down here. But if we play it, it discovers 5, and then if we copy it with the Balloon Man, we get to discover 5 for 1 mana, which is pretty cool. And then the rest of the deck is, we have removal and we have removal. And that's it. We're just trying to use Jolly Balloon Man to make a bunch of tokens and pump them all up and maybe win with this. And we'll see if it's good. This seems like just a worse version of Boros Convoke, but we'll try it today and see how it goes. All right. I mean, this is okay-ish. Oh boy, here it goes. Here it goes already. Oh, this is super fun. I'm not going to spend the entire video complaining about this again. But here we go again. Alright, just pass. Kill this. Take 1. Take 2. Got 2 cards. Alright. Well, that sucks, but what can you do? Mountain. Pass the turn. We'll block no matter what. I guess the Monstrous Rage gives trample, but I think I gotta block. Yep. There's the Monstrous Rage. Didn't I just mention that? Alright, block. Sure. Alright, we will crack this draw. That's okay. Is this sorcery? No. Okay. Wait, I should do it now, right? So if they want to save it, they have to spend a pump spell. Yeah, alright, that works. Okay. Nothing. Alright, I also have nothing. Alright, play this. Make a 1/1. There's the Balloon Man. Is that worth it? Probably not, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We gotta see the card. Do this. Which makes another 1/1. Attack for 3. Okay, the next turn we're gonna go kind of crazy. Because we can play one of these, give everything +1/+0. Then make a copy of it, give everything +1/+0. Nice. Well, we technically saw Balloon Man. This is fine. We need 1 land. Go second again. Let's see our mountain. Oh my god. But plains. This is unheard of. I'd rather have 3 lands on turn 3 than 1 land for this inspector. So let's just make sure that we can do this. Okay, so it's a reanimator deck. We got our land either way. Don't need to play the Resolute Reinforcements yet. Sure. Play this. We will block. Alright. So I think it's better this turn to do this. The next turn we play... I played the wrong land. Oh my god, never mind. If I play this land, next turn we're going to play this and then copy this. I played the wrong land. Oh, it's so toting. No, it's fine. We can play another Evangelist. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. They're going to kill this anyway. It wouldn't have mattered, right? I feel less bad if you just kill this. I mean, I don't want it that... Oh. Oh, this is just painful. Okay, well, whatever. We'll play this. We will attack for 1. So this is a doll deck. It looks like our toy deck. Alright. So now we play Jolly Balloon Man. We copy Sanguine Evangelist. Then we just attack for a bunch. Yeah, it's toys. Interesting. Alright. We might actually copy Carnosaur. We're drawing a lot of lands, which is nice. Alright, we're going to play this. We're going to copy this. It's going to make a bat. We're going to attack. I think with just the flyers this turn. But it might be lethal next turn to just attack all. And that's going to make another bat when it dies. So that's that interaction. And it curves nicely, right? Because you play this on turn 3. Then turn 4, you play this, activate it. It's got a casting cost of 3, but we like to pay. And it has haste, right? So ideally we do that on turn 4. So we do this. And we do these 3 here. That's fine, I guess. I can also do this and copy it. Is that better? I don't know. Maybe. Let's do... Wait, no, wait. We want to do this one first? To give it haste? You want to do this? I'm going to attack all. It might be a mistake. We'll find out what happens. Do this. Attack all. That's 2 battle cry triggers. I mean, that's a lot of power. We're down to 8, but we're going to get 2 bats when these die. If they don't die. Oh, yeah, they died. They really died. I didn't do the math, but that's all. I mean, that's 20 power right here flying. Right. Okay. 2 lands. I don't like this hand very much. I mean, if we draw 1 land, it's fine. I'm going to chance it. It's probably a mistake. If I just find 1, we're fine. We can play this turn 3. We can play this turn 4. I just need 1 land, and everything's fine. No problem. Rakdos. It's, of course. Of course. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. Who could have guessed? Alright. Play this. Pass. I will take one. Yep, I took one. Okay, do this now. If they play pump spells to save it, it's kind of okay, because that means I'm not taking damage from those pump spells. The problem, of course, is the reason this deck is so good is so many of the pump spells draw. So they're just going to replace them with new cards, so it doesn't matter. Yep. It's still dead, though. Okay. That didn't give it another +1. That was just a mistake, but I took 7. Which, honestly, is probably good enough for them. They probably are just fine with that. We're going to play another removal spell. We don't get to play our stuff against this deck. You just have to play removal, so we'll just sit here and do nothing. Oh look, it's another thing. Okay, let's kill that. 1 damage to me. Yep. Alright, we're going to play this now. Okay, that's terrifying, but nothing. So now, gonna do the same thing. Do this. Copy. Get another bat. Attack all. 2 battle cry triggers, because there's 2 of them. Down to 12. Get another bat. And it's a cool combination, these two. But, can we survive? We have 2 1/1 blockers. It might be fine. They use 2 of their, monstrous rages. That does nothing. So next turn we're doing this again, where we play it, then flicker it immediately. Or copy it. We don't flicker it, we copy it. Sure. It's a land. Alright, they're tapped out. We don't have to worry about burn. Not that this deck plays burn at all. Alright, we'll play... how much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3. I can't do both. We do this. Make everything big. Do this. Make everything big. Attack all. Battle cry. That's the game. We do our thing. It's kind of cool. I'm just so tilted all the time playing against this deck. But there we go. We win again. I need to not be tilted. It's fine. Just frustrating because, you know, I record for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and it's just red aggro, red aggro, red aggro, red aggro, red aggro. I don't think this is keepable. It's light on Lance again. And also, we just don't have anything. Mulligan. This seems better. Baze is probably the worst. I mean, it's a great card. Just slow. And there's a chance we're playing against Red Aggro again. So, don't want slow. Alright, let's see it. Well, let's see here. Oh my god, it's a island. What the heck? It's an island. I haven't seen one of those in years. That's not true, but... You know, it's, no, not a common color. You're either playing red or you're playing some sort of like Mardu combination for control. So this is pretty crazy. Let's draw. Guardian, okay. Tempted to just play that, yeah. Let's attack for 1. Alright, we'll play this. Flicker the Novice Inspector just to get another clue. Could have a counter spell. That's okay. Alright, do this. Sure. I mean, all this card draw is going to be good if we're against a blue-white control deck. So, playing Balloon Man next turn, copying Inspector is fine. Oh, this card looks so good. I just like the art. I want to play this card because I like the art. That's it. So this is like a blue self-mill deck. That's kind of cool. As someone who's making YouTube videos, I want to play this card, this deck, this card, whatever. Just so I can make a thumbnail with this art. It's a weird thing to say, but it's kind of true. Oh my god, they get it back with that thing? I think CGB posted a video with this deck yesterday because I saw the thumbnail. I recognized the art in the thumbnail. Manifest Dread. I think we lose to this though. I don't know. And this thing's a 5/5. Alright. Ooh, that's exciting. That can lead to a surprise kill, potentially, in the right circumstance. Let's get a mountain. I'm thinking it's this and Lightning Helix on the 2/2. It's not great, because they just get that for free every turn, but here we go. Alright, well, we will attack. Down to 14. Yep. Moment of truth. Helping hand. I think we lose to this. Next turn I can play this draw. I could draw first. To see if we get lost. Yep, take 5. Manifest Dread twice. I mean, that's just crazy. Yep. That is not a removal spell. Let's play this, or crack this. That's also not a removal spell. Attack for 3. So I can play Jolly Balloon Man, copy Novice Inspector. That's going to be 4 1 power things for this. That's a 6/4. I'm down to 1. They could have played a spell. They could have killed me. They just needed to put a spell in the graveyard. And they have 2 mana. Alright, Manifest Dread. Twice. And this is a cool deck. I like it. We can't get 2 of these attacking because they're legendary. Remember, they will die. So I guess it's... And we lose. The best chance I have is to do this. Investigate. That's a 2/1. Yeah, alright. We lose. Cool deck though. You see how less tilting it is to lose against anything that isn't killing you on turn 2? It's not tilting at all to lose to something that, you know, it feels like a fair game, as opposed to just dying on turn 2. Alright, this is fine. We don't do anything for 3 turns and we go second, so we probably just die to Red Aggro, but actually this is terrible. We just can't do anything for 3 turns. Is that going to be fine going second? No, we'll mulligan. We'll keep this. That pains me, especially if we see a mountain, see an island again. Is it the same deck again? It's a cool deck, but I don't want to play against it all day, please. This is a cool island, though. Oh, it's a Jurassic Park island? Okay. Alright, well, can't draw because our land's intertapped. Unfortunate. Get a mountain. Attack for 1. Alright. Okay, another tap land. Unfortunate. Everything is painful. We're gonna get a plains, I guess. We're more likely to cast this than the Carnosaur. Attack for 1. Deduce. Draws. Alright, opponent goes to 18. Sunken Citadel. Okay, we're going to draw. Land. Balloon Man. So I can either play this. I think whatever I play gets countered, but I have 2 of these. So I'm actually just going to go with this. Because I can play another one. Yep, looking at their hand. There's the counter spell. And we will attack for 1. Tap land. Alright, do we try this again? Think so. Alright, copy this. I'm happy to do this. Happy to just draw against the... what looks like a blue-white control deck. Alright, that's fine. That slows me down, but it doesn't, like, lose me cards or anything, right? So it's like, it's okay. That's annoying. Archangel Elspeth. Sure, I can kill it. Yep. Let's actually play this first. Let's put a stop on their upkeep. We can attack here. Great. And now we do it while they're tapped out. Don't need to stop on their upkeep now. I will put this on top. Sure, they have a 6/6. That's okay. It's another one. Just give me a land. God dang it. Alright, I knew that. Can play this. Get a treasure. Play this. Autopay. This guarantees I can start playing trumpeting Carnosaurs. So is this attacking or blocking? Just attacking. Okay. Makes it 2/3. Opponent's got lots of fancy cards. Got Fallout, got Jurassic Park, we got fancy frames. So much fancy stuff. Alright, they've got one... No, they've got lots of lands. Well, we're gonna do... this. Maybe this too. They've got one card. Nice. Alright. That's dead. Would love to reveal this one card, so I know it's not a counter spell. Get a land. They don't, but I'm just gonna do this. See what happens. Is your last card a counter spell? You got one. It's not. Discover. Okay. Kill this. Let's attack for one, not with the fish. Because I don't want them to bounce it with the horned lock whale, or the lagoon breach, technically. Yep, that's a 2/3. Don't know if I care. So this enters tapped if they play it with flash. So not going to be blocking. Tap land is so painful. Alright, well, let's play this, see if it resolves. You will copy this. Discover 5. It's a 1/2. Investigate. Let's just attack. We know they can bounce with the horned lock whale. That's fine. Yep. I will put it on top. Down to 15. There's the whale. Sure. Then make it a 7/7. What's the ward? Pay 2. Alright, well. Have you drawn a counterspell? 2 cards. They got this next turn, which kind of sucks. Discover 5. Alright, we'll make a 1/1 or 2 1/1s. We will not attack. Eternal Witness. Yep. But we have another 7/6. So I'm kind of okay with it. I'm just going to take the 7 for now. Maybe I shouldn't because they do have all these flying lands, which are problematic. Let's play this. Discover 5. Ooh, it's an Arabella. That's kind of fun. No attacks because they have, they can animate the land. Makes a fish. Sure. Alright, we definitely need to block. So let's do that here. Down to 11. So I can pay 3 for this. Make a copy of this. Discover 5. Oh, that sucks. I mean, I can play it and then keep the new one. Keep this one. But now I can't play this, which is what I was planning on doing. Alright. We'll do this. Discover 5. That's pretty good. No more lies. Sure. So we can just do, like, this. Yep, make a fish. And then we can flash this in. They're not expecting it. And we can gain a bunch of life, right? So I assume they're going to animate their lands, try to kill me here. But I can flash in Resolute Reinforcements for blockers. Yep. No, they're not going to try to kill me. Well, let's flash this in. I definitely think we got to use one of them to block this. Take 2, go to 9. There's another one. So we'll do this. Discover 5. Lightning Helix. Can hit one of these fish. Alright. Do I draw to try to find... Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2... I don't think so. I think it's... Attack? Maybe not with you. Because they're going to animate their lands and kill my Arabella, I think. So I play another one, and then we use this to flicker, get it. Nice, nice. That was a hard match. So the logic there was we could try to draw and find something that gives us extra 1/1s, like another Resolute Reinforcements, to make this more powerful. But my expectation was that they were going to animate their lands, double block the Arabella because it's gaining me life, and I want 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 for these two second main phase. So I could play this and play this, flicker this. So that leaves me with 1 land left over, so yeah, I couldn't crack that. Whew, alright, well, that was a game. Alright, so is this deck good? Something that I found kind of awkward is the number of Guardian of Garipers. I kept drawing them and not having anything to do with them, so I think I want to do, like, this. Jolly Balloon Man, he's legendary, but, like, he's good. I mean, we even saw when we hit him off of Trumpeting Carnosaur, we just keep the untapped one and do it again, right? So it's like a respin, so that's kind of fine. I did find we don't even have that many legendaries. We have 3 of these, 2 of these, but I kept like drawing them in multiples, which felt awkward. It's not like we're playing too many. I think we just got unlucky in our games. I think I also would cut one of these for one of these. That's why I'm only playing 3, because I only have. Well, let's just do this. Let's do this. Now there we go. I think that immediately improves it, because this doesn't always kill everything. It's good against Red Aggro, but it's not always great when we hit it off of Discover. I need to keep the deck list as I played it, though, for when I post it on Mox Field. But yeah, it's fine. It's just a worse Boros Convoke. I mean, is the Balloon Man and Trumpeting Carnosaur as good as just playing, you know, Knight Errant of Eos here? Like, this is just better, right? Like, you should just be playing this. Knight Errant of Eos, much better than Balloon Man. Just gonna put that out there. But that's fun. It's a fun riff on this sort of Boros tokens go wide thing. And it does do some really fun stuff sometimes when we can, you know, copy Evangelist and Recruiter and stuff. Should probably be playing 4 of these. I feel like, I mean, this card is just, do I not have 4? Well, that's why I'm playing 3. Guys, if you want to know, just a heads up, I do kind of just cobble my decks together from what I have, which is why there should be 4 of these, I think, pretty sure. Anyway, it's an okay deck. That's just worse than the tier 1 decks. Go play Boros Convoke if you like this strategy. But fun janky stuff that can sometimes do fun janky stuff. That's what this deck is. So that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you in the next one.